Jamie Foxx might be the most dangerous man in Hollywood, and not for the reason you'd think. He doesn't start fights, he doesn't cause drama. He just walks into a room, opens his mouth, and every single person in that room completely falls apart. Actors, talk show hosts, athletes, it doesn't matter. Nobody can keep it together around this man. These are the moments that prove it.
Throw a party for Drake. You can come to my house, Drake. Young, just like this, squeaky. You know him, he got the Letterman's jacket, him and all his boys would come to my house. I said, can you do one thing? Can you take the mic? And down there's all your fans. Can you say something? He said, what should I say? And he leaned over and he goes, I'm more than just an option. Refuse to be forget. It was just incredible.
Most people do impressions to get a laugh. Jamie Foxx does impressions so accurate that the room genuinely doesn't know how to react.
We always talk about there were certain things that you would say in movies that became like your calling card. You get your fucking hands off me.
Oh, really?
I'm a comic, so every time we do you get your fucking hand.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Say it with me.
No. I'll grab your hand and you play me.
Yeah.
Hey.
You get your fucking hands off me.
That Denzel story has been told 100 times, but doing it with the man himself watching from 10 feet away is a completely different level of confidence.
I'm going to my garage, and there's two guys, a little guy like this and a tall guy. The little guy goes, yo, B, it's like this all the time, B? I said, yeah, who are you? He said, we the Neptunes. My name is Pharrell. I said, yeah, man, I heard of you. That's how long ago this was.
Wow.
So he's like, can I? I said, just go and have a great time. There was another guy standing on the wall, green jacket, like a green little jumpsuit. Nobody was talking to him. Guess who it was?
Who?
Jay-Z. Nobody knew. I said, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's going on? It's just a great party, you know what I'm saying?
What makes Jamie's impressions so lethal is that he doesn't just do the voice. He does the body language, the pauses, the way someone breathes between words. That's why people break.
Well, he must do something that I didn't do. Whatever he's doing, it looks good on you. You look so good. If you smell what the rock, then you gotta look. Eyebrow is cooking. Oh shit!
Yeah, okay.
Let's rock this shit.
Come on.
That shit made you want to fight somebody, didn't it? All right, here we go. Okay, here. You count it up. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
If you smell
Come on.
what the fox is cooking.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And it's not just impressions. Sometimes Jamie breaks people just by being himself.
But it's Robert Downey Jr. plays a Mexican. I called Robert. I said, listen, I need you to play a Mexican. He says, dude, here's the deal. Sure, fuck it. Sure, why not? Fuck it, sure, of course. Sure, Mexican, whatever.
When Jamie starts singing, it's over. There's no recovering the interview after that. Hosts have learned this the hard way.
But Serena, this song is dedicated to you, and it's simply named. It's coming out on the ESPN record, so make sure you go get that as soon as you can. It's called Can I Be Your Tennis Ball? Can I be your tennis ball, tennis ball, tennis ball? You can smack me up against the wall, babe. Do it slow or do it fast. Can I fit inside your bag, babe? Some men wanna be J-Lo's thong.
That song should not work. Can I Be Your Tennis Ball is an objectively ridiculous lyric, but Jamie sells it with so much commitment that everybody in the building is on their feet by the end.
Because you see him in a club and he sees some girls and he's like, hi, how you doing? You like BMWs? The girls be like, what? Do you like BMW? You like cars? You like BMWs? And crazy, he'd take the girls out and go get a BMW. I mean, he was that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just come on, let's look at the BMW. And we'd open up the BMW dealership. But he was wild. But I say, just like how we say,
the Mike Tyson material alone could fill an entire video. But what really sends people over the edge is when Jamie stacks impressions back to back without warning.
And that's Mike Tyson who's on the cruise.
Man.
And he's going off and he's yelling at the seagulls.
I'm saying, I like some of these seagulls, because I usually have pigeons, so I'm so upset. They would do this because I'm so nice to birds. I don't have to snap their necks and take their nose and break it ambitiously.
And Barack Obama's sitting next to you.
If there's any
If there's any indication that this cruise is not the most incredible cruise in the world, and if you ask me, am I going to swim? Yes, I am. If you're asking me if I'm going to sit here with Snoop and smoke out, yes, we can. Yes, we can. There it is.
All right, baby.
Nobody else in Hollywood switches between impressions that fast. One second he's Obama, the next he's Tyson, and both of them are dead on. That's what makes him impossible to sit across from without losing it.
We're in the car, and we're driving. We're supposed to do this stunt where I crash into another car, right? But it's supposed to be a stunt. But what happens is the car gets out of control, and I actually do crash into the car. And when they get there, they're like, Jamie, get out of the way. Tom, are you okay? And that's where you know where you are.
And then there are the moments where Jamie breaks celebrities who are used to being the funniest person in the room.
Did you see the interview that Shaq did right after they won the championship? The dude that was interviewing him was more excited than he was. So, Shaq, how do you feel?
I feel good. Just want to thank my mother, thank my father, and everybody for, making sure, I grew up the right way and everything like that. Just want to thank everybody, for supporting the Lakers and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do, the best that I can and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want, can you dig it? Can you dig it?
So you and Kobe, you were gonna get in the fight?
We were just playing with y'all. Y'all thought we were serious and stuff. But me and Kobe, we were just playing and everything like that. We really weren't excited about anything like that. But, y'all thought, we was fighting and everything like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Even Shaq's own voice doesn't sound that much like Shaq.
This kid walks in with a backpack on, and his jaw is busted. And I said, who's that? And they said, that's Kanye West. I said, what do you do? They said, he raps and he produces for Jay-Z. I said, well, everybody that comes to my house got to perform. I gotta see what this dude had. So I walked up to him and I said, yo, man, they say you do your thing, you rap. And he killed with this freestyle. It was amazing. I said, wow, boy, you gonna be famous, right? And then he said to me, he said, I have a song that I think that you would be great on if we could go to the studio and do that song. I said, man, what? I'm trying to get in the music business. Let's go, because I wasn't in the music business. And I happened to have a studio at my crib. So we go in the back.
We heard that, yeah.
But the reason I did that because I would throw parties for musical people so I could try to get on a record. So that's why Puff and Jay-Z and all them were there. They didn't know. But we go in the studio, and he says, the song goes, she says she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross. I say, I got it. She says she wants some Marvin Gaye and some... He said, yo, what are you doing? I said, well, you don't know R&B. See, I'm an R&B singer. See, I got to put the R&B thing on it. See, I got to do that. He said, don't do that. He said, just sing it simple because it's, it's hip-hop. And I was like, all right. So I sung it begrudgingly, thinking this song is whack. He's not going to make it. It's not going to work, right? That movie, I come back and I'm in Miami, and my boy was like, yo, remember that song you said was whack? It's #1 in the country.
That Kanye story is one of the best in Jamie's entire catalog because you can hear the real friendship in it. He's not making fun of Kanye. He's telling you exactly what happened, and what happened is just naturally funny.
Pure love.
When you can make Oprah Winfrey break character on her own show, at her own anniversary celebration, in front of her own audience, that's a different kind of talent.
Because I think Bill would have handled it smooth. He'd have just went over there to talk to Osama bin Laden. He'd have just went over there. Hey, anybody seen Hey, bin Laden, Osama, man, what in the fuck is your fucking problem? Hey, man, you gotta chill out, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Trying to blow up everything, motherfucker, shit. Hey, man, let's chase these bitches, man. Come on. Chase these motherfucking bitches, Yeah, you wanna hit this?
Most people tell celebrity stories to name drop. Jamie tells celebrity stories because the stories themselves are so ridiculous they don't need any exaggeration. A former president calling you personally and you turning him down is already the punchline.
But he also understands that, yeah, Jay Fox, I understand what's going on. All the time they want me to follow Jay Fox, but that's what keeps me competitive. That's what all the time. Easy work, light work. So So he would sit at my crib and speak for like hours.
The Floyd impression works because Jamie doesn't just do the voice. He captures the exact energy. The way Floyd treats every conversation like a flex, the constant repetition of your name, the check always being within arm's reach. It's too specific to argue with.
I'm already thinking, Jamie Foxx, your dating life has changed.
Well, yeah, of course. It's tough out there. No, my life is. I'm getting older, but people think I'm younger because I hang out with Kanye and all these other. So I see younger girls, and it's terrible. And my daughter hates it.
And that's the thing about Jamie Foxx. He'll break you with an impression, then break you again with a personal story, and then hit you with a song just to make sure you can't recover.
Excuse me. Fake news. I love that threat.
LeBron James, the king. I mean, what are we talking about here? Now, you have to understand. But if Miami had Chris Bosh.
If there's anyone who still doubts that America is not a place where all things are possible, tonight is your answer.
Nobody in Hollywood does what Jamie Foxx does. He's not a comedian doing impressions. He's not a singer doing talk shows. He's all of it at the same time, and nobody sitting across from him has ever been ready for it. If you've got a favorite Jamie Foxx moment we missed, drop it in the comments. And if this is your first time here, subscribe, because we've got a lot more where this came from.